So here we are. Final two games of the season. Giants, then Steelers. Right now, with the way things look, if we can beat the Giants today, we can take their spot in the playoffs and have our rematch of last year against the Detroit Lions once again in Detroit. This has been one heck of a season. If my memory serves me correctly, because I hope it does. That's why it should, just because I hope it does. We've lost quite a few games that we probably should have won, and somehow, some way, we are going to have a breakout opportunity here. With the game that we had last week against the Eagles, where a certain someone decided to put fear into the Eagles secondary. Terry McLaurin, 10 catches, 133 yards last week. Now he's supposed to get over 200 plus rushing receiving yards or 4 touchdowns today. So be prepared for Scary Terry to be fed the ball. As for the remainder or the rest of the season that I want to talk about, starting off losing then winning, losing our next 2 games, winning against the Saints, losing against the Ravens. We beat the Giants once already this season by a score of 17-7. We then beat the Eagles 32-24. We lost to the Panthers and the Bengals, offenses that we just couldn't get past and defenses that we just could not crack. Beat the Cardinals and the Cowboys. Cowboys was a nice beat down. We should have beat them twice. We should have had a clean sweep on them. But we did sweep the Eagles, so there's some solace in there. We lost to the Buccaneers, and that's when we lost Sam Howell. We lost to the Colts. Jonathan Walker's first real start. Beat the Eagles, and here we are. We got to play the Giants, and next week Sam Howell will be back. Unless Jonathan Walker plays the absolute game of his life. But back deep, Agnew is going to return this kick for the Giants as they will get ball first. Kayami Fairburn is going to kick us off today. Starting off today in FedEx Field, Agnew back deep. He's going to just take a knee. And Danny Dimes, DJ, Daniel Jones, the pride of New York, is going to come out here and try to lead his Giants to a win. 11 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 1 for 1 out here, and 2,700 yards. Good game today. You can put him above 3,000. As first play is going to be a handoff to Saquon Barkley. Stutter steps in the beginning, and he's going to be able to gain about 5 here. 21 rushes, 84 yards, and a touchdown last week for Saquon Barkley. Really electric in that game. Another handoff for him. This time Chase Young stops him dead in his tracks, just able to get back on line of scrimmage. As I said before, Sam Howell comes back next week. We are missing our starting right tackle in Brad Whitaker, though. So now 3rd and 5 with a chance to force a 3-and-out. Can the Commanders defense stand tall? It's going to be a screen pass to Saquon Barkley. And he will be stopped short. That will bring up 4th and inches. Bobby McCain able to make that play for the Commanders defense there. So now Jonathan Walker just short of 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. A play action here for Walker, and he's taking a shot towards the sideline there. Wanted Albert Okwuegbunam, but it will be incomplete there. Now here on 2nd down, finding Dyami Brown here. Good throw and catch. 17 yards and a first down here is going to be another play action. Walker standing tall in the pocket, and look at the anticipation to get this ball to Terry McLaurin for another 20 yards here. In between multiple defenders, put that ball on a spot and let Terry McLaurin go get it. Now Walker short to Terry McLaurin. And it's going to be about 5 yards here. Once again, showing the stats. 10 catches and 130 plus yards last game. Terry McLaurin being a dominant receiver in the NFL and a dominant receiver on this team. Now on 2nd and 5 here, Walker under center, asking for a double team on Dexter Lawrence, and that's going to spring Robinson here for about 4 yards on his first touch of the game. Now 3rd and 1, going short here, we're going to get to Terry McLaurin. He'll be brought down after getting the first down there. He knows what the game plan is today, and I'm sure he's excited. Like his 4th time catching the ball there. Now Walker ends up getting sacked, held onto the ball too long, trying to get it to McLaurin there. Ends up going backwards, 9 yards. Now going over the middle, was looking for Okwuegbunam. This one's just off target. So now 3rd and 19, Walker drops back. Screen pass to Robinson, trying to manipulate the blockers here, find a hole. Got to bring up a 4th down there. Will allow us to get 3 points on the board. So now 1st and 10, once again for the Giants. Saquon here is going to take this carry. Tries to juke outside. Fuller's able to keep good contain there, playing on the outside cornerback spot. Gain of 3 for Barkley as we're going to get to 2nd and 7. This one will be caught. Darius Slayton on the catch. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches. 7 yards for him on his first catch of the day. Jones hands off to Barkley. He jukes Cameron Curl onto his face and is able to get the first down there. I guess they weren't lying about Saquon Barkley being the main thing about this Giants offense. Is every time that we've lost to the Giants, Saquon has had an amazing game. But when we actually beat them, either Saquon's injured or he doesn't have that good of a game. Let's hope that we can keep him under wraps here. Trying to go for an end-around play to Hodgins. He goes nowhere. And this one's going to go backwards for about 2 yards there. That's Bradley King on the play there. 2nd and 2, Barkley. Able to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be 2nd and 10. Not line of scrimmage, excuse me. He gains 2 yards here. So now we're back where we started a couple plays ago. 10 yards to go. Jones goes short to Barkley right before the sticks, and Davis is going to celebrate. That allows New York to get a field goal here, tie this game up 3-3. So a defensive game to start off today. Remember, we still have a breakout opportunity, and looking here, New York is that number 7 seed. We need the chance. Got to beat these guys, and I think we have a really good chance of being able to take their spot, hold on to it, get into the playoffs once again. 2nd and 10 here. We go short. Dotson gets his first catch of the game. 3rd and 10 there. Walker hit as he's throwing. He was going for McLaurin there. This one will be incomplete. Giants defense stands tall, gets the Commanders offense off the field pretty quickly there as we're coming to the end of the first quarter here. Now, Jones looking for Slayton here. It's going to be incomplete. Manuel Flores playing really good coverage there, able to knock that one loose. Now Jones going a little downfield there for Waller. Kind of just left his hands kind of wobbly there. Wasn't able to get to him. Now Jones once again trying to find Hodgins here down the field. And the Commanders defense stands tall and keeps the Giants offense off the field quickly. Now Robinson on a wide zone run will gain about 3 yards here. He's mainly been the focus in our rushing game here as he rapidly is approaching 1,000 yards. Looking for Cole Turner over the middle here. Ball was going to be incomplete just because of placement. And wide open is Okwuegbunam, but Walker, a little pressure there. He felt it, paranoid about it, ends up throwing this one over the head of his receiving tight end there. So now 1st and 10. Jones will be sacked by Chase Young. Loss of 9 yards on the play here. That brings up 2nd and 19. Jones here. Looks like he wants to run. Mack gets the sack, and they're going to lose about another 12 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 31 when we come back. 3-3. Bringing into the second quarter, 3rd and 31. And look to hand this one off to Saquon. We're not able to get them in the end zone for a safety there, but we do back them up pretty far, and we have great starting field position for this drive. No reason why we shouldn't score here, as Robinson's able to get about a gain of 6 on this run. Now play action. Walker looking for McLaurin. He stretches out. He gets the hand on it, and he brings it in. Now Walker finds Turner. Another gain of 9. Getting multiple people the ball in this game. Walker hits, he's throwing. They got a free blitz, so that's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Dory Jackson talking that trash. Full house formation here on 3rd and 1. Will be a handoff to Robinson. He is not going to get the first down. It's going to bring out 4th and inches here. But the Commanders will elect to go for it. Walker finds Okuegbunam off a play action. He will have the first down here. Now 1st and goal from the 7. Quick pass, Terry McLaurin, right after play action there. That's the first touchdown for Terry McLaurin on the day. Let's see if we can get him this X factor here. He currently is sitting at superstar, so see if we can get him X factor right now. Going back to the Giants offense here. We need to be able to dominate these guys up front if we're going to win this game. Wallner decides to catch the ball, and it'll be a first down at a 37-yard line. I don't know what that was. You can ignore it like I do. So 1st and 10 here. Jones going short. How was this one not caught there? I don't know what to say. That was just, maybe it was a bad ball. Maybe the gloves just aren't sticking the way they usually do. Wide open. Hodgins. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and a touchdown for the Giants. No one kept track of our man here. He's wide open. There's nobody within 10 yards of him. So kicking the ball off to Dijon Perryman. We got a chance here to do something amazing. And something amazing is exactly what he's going to do as he fumbles this one away and gives the ball back to New York on our 27-yard line. Would have been a nice spot to return and start, man. 27-yard line would have been nice for us. Jones takes a quick drop back and is immediately sacked by Chase Young, who pulled the inside move off the twist on the right side there. Loss of 6 here. So 2nd and 16. Jones goes short. This one will be caught, bringing up a 3rd and 12 here. Now, 3rd and long. Jones wants to run. He's going to get this ball out to Barkley, who's going to be brought down by Cameron Curl. So they're back to where the original line of scrimmage was, to the 27-yard line. And the defense stands tall and is only able to allow a field goal here. So after special teams gives up the ball, defense comes out, makes a stand. McLaurin gets the ball. Giants only get 3 here. McLaurin should be around the 50-yard mark. We do have a lot of work to do if we're going to get this breakout opportunity here. 5 rushes, 14 yards for Robinson. Quick pass out here to Dotson off the RPO, and he gets up to the 43-yard line. So we're almost across midfield already, and we're getting pretty close to being able to put another 3 points on the board and at least tie this game back up, it's looking like. Now Walker taking a shot, and Dotson ends up having to bat this one away since he's not going to be able to catch it there. Walker's going to hand this one off to Robinson. Trucks over a man. Brings up 3rd and 3 here. So now, under 5 minutes left in the first half. Walker, play action, takes a shot, hit as he's throwing, and under pressure, interception by Dory Jackson, and he's returning this one. Walker was going there for McLaurin, and right now our left tackle, that left knee, he's grabbing at it. That's that plant knee that you got to put back when you're in the pass set. Can't have something happening there. Now going medium style throw. Hodgins will catch this one. He'll get up to the 44-yard line. That's a strained knee for our left tackle. That's a high injury risk. Probably not going to bring him back into this game unless he He's starting to feel real comfortable about it. Don't need him tearing any ligaments there, as Tate's going to make that catch. Now 2nd and 4 turns into 3rd and 3. What a catch, though. So now Jones, pressure, sacked by Chase Young. That's his 3rd sack of the day. Have a day, Chase Young. Why haven't we got a breakout opportunity for you when you can pull 3 sacks like this? 2nd and 11, Okuekpenom gaining about 8 here. So now 3rd and 3 popping up here. A play action. Walker hit as he throws. This one's picked off again. Back-to-back drives. End in an interception and give the Giants an amazing start in field position for their offense. Their defense came to play today. That's Bobby Okereke on the interception this time. All they need is a lineman to get an interception. They'll have the trifecta. 1st and 10. Jones. Tate ends up dropping this one. It was in his hands, but as his knees hit the ground, he dropped the ball. Now 2nd and 10 here. Jones sacked again. Chase Young combines with Jonathan Allen. Chase Young had 3.5 sacks on the day. 3rd and 19. Jones sacked again. We send the blitz. We back them up to the 35-yard line as the 2-minute warning is as the 2nd quarter is coming to an end here. And their kicker is going to come out. He will drill this one down the middle with plenty of room to spare. That's Boswell there. And that will give the ball back to the Commanders. 40 seconds left. Dotson here on the catch, getting some good yards here. Able to get out to the 40-yard line. So we have a chance to still get down the field and maybe, just maybe put some points on the board here. Finding Claypool, that's his 1st catch on the day. 1st and 10, getting the ball up to the 50-yard line. Now Walker over the middle finds Dyami Brown. 1st and 10 up to the 32-yard line. Burning a timeout here, trying to conserve a little bit of clock. Rapidly approaching halftime here. Really just looking for a field goal out of anything. Robinson takes a screen pass, trying to get out of bounds. Looks like he will not get out of bounds. And instead of using a timeout, Commanders like to clock it. They're going to take one more shot here before the end of the half. Walker hit as he throws. This one's incomplete, but it does keep 1 second on the clock. Maybe that was for better here, as it will allow the offense, well, the special teams, to put up another 3 points. So we are going to go into halftime here, down 16-3, and all because of 2 interceptions and great defenses. Neither team really running the ball that much or that well. Jacoby Brissett out here dueling with Dak Prescott, who's already up 3 touchdowns, 12 for 12. CeeDee Lamb is the recipient of 2 of those touchdowns. Kirk Cousins not playing really well, but Bijan is playing well. Derek Carr might be out of New Orleans after this year. Justin Field on the 4-11 Bears. What a sight to see. Now 1st and 10 here. Robinson goes down. That's going to give us about 3 yards here. On 2nd and 7, Walker will find McLaurin. We're going to get this ball there again. That will give us another 1st and 10. At the 30-yard line, Walker now going out there, looking for McLaurin. This one batted away by Adoree Jackson. Adoree Jackson is probably one of the only guys on this defense that still has the speed to keep up with Terry McLaurin there. Now Okuekpenom able to escape the first would-be tacklers there and get us a 1st down on this play. Allow us to keep the drive moving. Robinson takes this carry, and he will go to about the 50-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3 here. Offense starting to move again, getting some life here. Robinson's picking up some great blocks. A gain of over 10 yards here up to the 41-yard line. And now Walker taking a shot to the end zone, and this one's batted away. He wanted McLaurin there. Got to put some more air on it, then put it to the back line of the end zone. Allow Terry to get that little toe tap. Now Rodriguez, great rush, 8 yards, nearly getting a 1st down there. Can't be mad at that kind of production right here as he gets another first down. The offensive line blocking extremely well for Rodriguez there. That's his second carry of the day. You know, we're going to hand it to him again. This time not the same amount of, you know, not the same result there. It's now Walker scrambling. Had the receiver there over the middle. He's going to take it with his legs. He'll gain about 5 there. 3rd and 4. Quick pass out to McLaurin. Not getting the first down here. Awfully close. He'll be brought down by Griffin there. 4th and 1. A handoff here to Robinson. Trusting the offense to get the first down here. That's what Coach Goldenmite's all about. Just trying to do what we can to get the win. Now McLaurin down at the 1-yard line here. I thought he truly was in, and trying to get the ball to him on that pass. Going to end up getting hit as he throws. Walker goes down. We're just going to end up handing this one off to the big man, Fletcher Cox. He had a sack against his former team last week. He has a touchdown against a division rival this week. And look at all the linemen getting extremely excited about it. It's not often you see a big man get a touchdown there. And if this is going to be Fletcher Cox's last season, then might as well get him some love here. Now, 1st and 10 here. Jones going open was Slayton, and he'll drop this one before getting hit directly in the mouth by Bobby McCain there. Wallner gets this catch, outrunning defenders there. That's going to bring up a 1st and 10 and allow the Giants to be up to the 36-yard line, short for Wallner there. And this time he's only going to gain 1 yard there. Already above 50 yards receiving on just 4 catches, so he's having a good day. Short to Barkley, breaks 1 tackle there. I think Cameron Curl was going for the football there. That's what we're going to say. He was going for the football. Saquon just tucked that thing away too well. Oh, wow, that sounds bad. And so 3rd and 4, pause. And this pass is going to end up being dropped by Darius Slayton. That's 2 passes in a row that he's dropped. Had him open on the post route there. And this kick is going to be up and good. That brings this score of 20-19 in favor of the Commanders here. Oh, division game still tightly contested. Taking a shot from McLaurin, who catches it in stride, ends up going out of bounds here, but gets up to the 45-yard line. Now 1st and 10, Robinson breaking outside, gets a block from McLaurin. He's down to the 15, gets tackled out of bounds at the 12. 89 yards on the day. Teams rushed for over 100 already. Rodriguez is going to take this carry. Tries to cut this one up. Maybe could have made it to the edge there. Carrick, he has the speed and the knowledge to know where he's going to go. Able to gain 4 there, so 2nd and 6 here. And quick pass out to McLaurin. And that's his 2nd touchdown on the day. Probably should have, could have had 3 right now. But looking like we're in good shape to get this breakout opportunity here. McLaurin's 2nd touchdown. I'm pretty sure he's over 100 yards by now, or extremely close to it. Now Saquon Barkley juking 1 defender out of his socks, juking a 2nd, breaking the tackles of a 3rd, and it takes the whole defense to bring him down after gaining about 5 yards there. Now a play action. Jones, left side. This pass will be caught. Fuller just got caught on him. He's got to just shake that off and keep going forward here. Now 3rd and 5. This pass dropped. Who is it? Looks like it's Slayton who drops the pass again. That's his 3rd drop of the game. Score 27-19 here. Getting the ball back to the Commanders. Have an 8-point lead here and a chance to extend this lead even more. Dodson's going to take this catch, be upended at the 42-yard line. Walker, 246 yards. While he does have 2 touchdowns, he does have 2 interceptions. Nearly a 3rd one there. The defender didn't have to go through Terry McLaurin for that. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter here. We're going to go ahead and get this ball back to the Giants. They have a chance to either keep this within 1 score of 1 point or tie the game up here. But passing defensive wise, they're ranked the 32nd passing defense, and they've only allowed 135 yards. So now on 2nd and 6 here, Jones scrambling right side, going short there. This one will be caught by Tate, and he will have good yardage here. Why does that name feel familiar? Marquise Tate. It feels so familiar. I feel like I should. Wallner there. Again, total defense, 32nd in total defensive yards. That's because they're always in the field and they do give up some big plays there. But they might be close to 200 yards of total offense now in the Giants. They haven't crossed that line just yet. So defensively, the Commanders are having a pretty good day. On 1st and 10 here, sending the blitz. Jones able to get out of the pocket and get the ball out to Saquon Barkley to be able to get a gain of about 4 here. So now Jones scrambling right side again. This one's caught by Hodgins. He'll be brought down. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches. Barkley here fighting his way through a tackle, able to get the first down. Only has 40 yards on 9 carries, but when he touches the ball, he's doing some amazing stuff just like now. Getting some great blocking from the offensive line, a run of about 15 yards here. Now Jones drops back, scrambles left side this time, goes and finds his tight end. This one will be caught. That's Peters, bringing up about a gain of 7 here. Now Jones going short, and this one's going to be dropped. Lance Seawright will be shaken up on that play. 3rd and 3 coming up. And wide open was Saquon Barkley, and he just powers his way into the end zone. Nobody stayed loyal to the flats, stayed in their zone. And that just allowed the running back there, Saquon Barkley, to get into the end zone. And Lance Seawright's season, as of right now, is over as Hodgins gets a 2-point conversion here and ties this game up. As we are going to start running out of time here in the 4th quarter. Under 4 minutes left here as we get to the 39-yard line. Look at this run by Saquon Barkley. Bobby McCain, luckily enough, able to get the angle here. Now all the Giants need to do is waste a good amount of clock here. And look at Jonathan Allen, wasting no time, getting a tackle for loss there. That's going to count as. So now Jones running, throwing this ball back. It'll be batted away. Stat padding Kyle Fuller, able to get a deflection there. 3rd and 13. Barkley takes this carry, and that's a great tackle in space by Cameron Curl, not allowing Saquon to break his ankles and keeping him from getting into the end zone there. The Giants will go up by 3 here. So now Walker has a chance to tie the game or win it. Never mind, he's going to end up throwing another interception. But as we were saying, Walker has a chance to tie the game or win it with this offense. And he finds Chase Claypool here. Be a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson now. Got to get the ball in the hands of our playmakers if we want to win this game. As a minute 30 left, we call our first timeout. Walker finds Okwuegbunam, and the ball gets separated from him by Okereke. Now 3rd and 6. Finding Rodriguez out of the backfield here. He's able to get us a first down. Clock's ticking. We got under a minute now. Walker goes short. Okwuegbunam once again on the drag route. Able to get the first down and get out of bounds. That's where a lot of the yards have been coming for Walker here, is in the rack. This time he'll miss McLaurin. McLaurin probably had a chance to split the linebacker and the DB right there. Maybe go get a first down and some more. Now Walker, screen pass, finds Robinson. This time, he's not going to be able to get out of bounds. Xavier McKinney gets shaken up. That burns a timeout for the Giants, so we get to hold on to our 2 timeouts here. We're still only down 3 with 45 seconds left. Rodriguez trying to get outside. That's going to bring up 4th and 1. And I think the smart move for Commanders here is just going to be letting this clock wind down, kicking a field goal, and tying this game up, as we are once again in back-to-back weeks heading to overtime. y'all get free football. I just thought about that. Back-to-back weeks. So, Commanders are the home team. Giants will win the toss and elect to receive. Commanders will defend to the left here. So, getting into some overtime here. This is our third overtime game of the series. Second one against the Giants and second one this season as Saquon Barkley has a very good run here. Now 1st and 10. Jones outside. Slayton finally holding on to a ball. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Now a handoff for Barkley. He'll be brought down by Bobby McCain, able to make a good tackle around the legs there. Just secure the tackle. Let's see if we can get them off the field quickly. 3rd and 5 here. Going short. This one's going to be caught. Can't jar that ball loose. So it will be caught by Robinson. His first catch on the day, maybe his only catch, is now Barkley. And so getting brought down by C.J. Mosley. He's eclipsed 100 yards now. We were doing pretty good about keeping running back from getting to 100 yards this game. Now 3rd and 4 after another short Saquon Barkley run. Going outside, and this one's going to be caught by Hodgins. Now they're at the 22-yard line with a chance to get a field goal or score bigger than that. And Waller, excuse me. I've been saying Waller this whole game. Waller is going to drop that pass there. Jones takes a deep drop. Looks like he's going to run for it on his own. And he's going to slide down to the 3-yard line. Young just lets him go inside there. As now Barkley's going to take this carry. Defense trying to stand tall at the 3-yard line with their feet on their own end zone line here. Another handoff for Saquon Barkley. Jukes and glitches around like Barry Sanders. And he's going to get in there for a touchdown. So the Giants use up over half the clock for overtime to get down there, score, and pretty much secure their playoff spot now. Getting another divisional win here for them and getting the win over us, even if record-wise, because we did split the series, even if we have a better record than them by the end of the season, which I don't even know if we can do that with them going 9-7. Yeah, we can't do that. I think the Giants are going to be shoo-ins for the playoffs this year. So right now, Cowboys, 49ers, they've punched their tickets. I'm pretty sure the Giants just punched theirs. It's going to come down to us needing to win against the Steelers next week. And we're going to need some help if we're going to get in there. I think we are going to end up needing like the Seahawks to lose. The Vikings are coming up there. We need every other team that is in the hunt to lose, and whoever number 7 is, we're probably going to need them to lose. McLaurin here is about 62 yards short, being able to get his breakout opportunity completed, so that's something that's not going to happen this time. Maybe by the end of the season, we will be able to see an X factor on this offense again. Haven't seen it all season, haven't had a chance to. And we haven't had many breakout opportunities, and we surely have not been getting them either. So that's something to definitely work on. And with this draft class, once we get done with the Steelers game, the very next video is probably going to be just taking a look at the draft class, what I'm thinking. We might go ahead and get like the first like little 10 minutes of the offseason done of seeing if I want to change coordinators, schemes, and do a little plan about how we're going to do this offseason. Other than that, that's pretty much all I really got for y'all today. We lose today against the Giants, so we split the series. Not what we want to do. We needed this win. We needed this win. We needed to win, but take what we can get, which is not going to be much right now. Learn from it. We got the Steelers next week. If we can beat the Steelers, we'll be fine. If we can't beat the Steelers, then we didn't deserve to be in the playoffs anyways. But for what it is worth, I don't know how how much it really is worth, but for what it is worth, so far it's been one heck of a season. And yeah, things did not go the way. Hopefully, we can make Terry McLaurin the best receiver in the NFL. And I mean, gonna end up having to pay him again after this season. So something to look at. Losing overtime again, and the injuries piling up. We do get Sam Howell back. We do get Brad Whitaker back. But Lance Seawright's going to be done unless we make playoffs. And even then, we'd have to win another game for him to play. So we'll end up seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.